A few of my friends in the area had a dance group. This is back when I was in a youth group. And I'd see them perform and I really wanted to get into it. Like I always sort of wanted to get into dancing. When I was a lot younger, I used to break and I gave it up. But when I was about 14, 15, I started picking stuff up again. An MC. Always had an interest in hip hop. Like from 13, I was taking DJ classes. And then it kind of just rolled around to dance afterwards. Yeah. 360 against Toilet Funk 9 is the last one that I can remember. But for the first 3 years, there wasn't very many battles that I did win. Recently, I'd have to say Toilet Funk 9, not this year, the year before. Or was it this year? I'm not sure, but it was a group routine of Luke, Don, and Louis, and they came out, and yeah, that was the best one that I can remember. That was in a team battle though. As far as individual battles, I don't really remember. As far as overall, one of the resident dancers, I think it had come down to I put Don up there. Don's b-boying and like just musicality in general is ridiculous. And like Leo's not really a resident, but he's been here for something like 2 years now. And Leo's probably one of my favorite dancers in Sydney because of his versatility, because of his musicality and his just general, like his style doesn't look like anybody else's in Sydney. I don't think I mastered any of his styles. Like I don't think anybody in Sydney has mastered a style. Like I think I'm proficient, so that's the word. Like I prefer to use the styles of hip hop and popping, and I generally mix the two around. Locking a bit, like I've done a bit of everything, but my major styles would have to be popping and hip hop. Yeah. I'd say probably an 8 for musicality. Popping wise, I'd probably still rate it a 5, maybe a 6. Hip hop wise, I'd probably rate a bit higher, like maybe a 7. Clean movements, you know, like clean execution, but I don't know about, you know, like a good technique. So I'd say about 4 or 5. Foundation, 7. Character, 8, 9. Music. It's all about the music. Without the music, the rest of it is meaningless. Like you don't get into hip hop just because of the dance. You get into it because of the music. And it's the same. Like you see b-boys, they start b-boying to anything, but as they get more and more into it, they start picking up like old funk tracks, you know, breaks, poppers. They start to anything, and then they pick up like old Zapp and Roger type stuff, the cameo. The music motivates the dance, so it's, yeah. If the music were to go, then I don't know how long people are gonna keep dancing. Passion, music, the improvement, the feeling of achievement, the feeling of growth, camaraderie as well. Like having a group of people that you can rely on, like which is strange for me because I'm more of a solo dancer, but like even if I'm a solo dancer, like I know that if I rock up to this event, there'll be this person, this person, this person who I'm cool with, and then we can just dance and it all ends up being good. An abrasive personality. When people look too comfortable, I like to get them out of their comfort zones. That's why I battle a lot of the time. Because whenever I see someone that looks too comfortable, where they're at, someone that looks like they're feeling themselves a little too much, I like to take them down a notch. Yeah. Like, my musicality and technique is not just limited to singular styles, like whatever you put on. The reason I learned so many styles is because I hated being left out of circles. So whatever you put on, I'm generally comfortable with. Yeah. Because I've done so many styles and I have a different understanding of music, I can teach you different grooves, and I can teach, this isn't just teaching wise, but I move in a way that you wouldn't find someone who'd only done one style. If you were to watch me pop versus someone who pops that only does popping, completely different groove. But if you were to watch me do hip-hop with someone who only does hip-hop, it would be completely different. So once again, I think it's the blend of styles that you know, like if you like watching, like if you like seeing things that you know you may not have seen before, like different combinations and musical styles blending together, I think that's one of the reasons. Mr. Wiggles from well, it used to be EBs, but yeah, but Mr. Wiggles definitely.